you and peace from God our Father and from our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Amen. Our sermon reading today is this gospel lesson found in Luke chapter 7, reading verses 36 to 50. A certain one of the Pharisees asked Jesus to eat with him. Jesus entered the Pharisee's house and reclined at the table. Just then, a sinful woman from that town learned that he was reclining in the Pharisee's house. She brought an alabaster jar of perfume, stood behind him near his feet weeping, and began to wet his feet with her tears. Then she began to wipe them with her hair, while also kissing his feet and anointing them with the perfume. When the Pharisee who had invited him saw this, he said to himself, "If this man were a prophet, he would realize who is touching him and what kind of a woman she is, because she is a sinner." Jesus answered him, "Simon, I have something to tell you." He said, "Teacher, say it." A certain moneylender had two debtors. The one owed 500 denarii and the other 50. When they could not pay, he forgave them both. So, which of them will love him more? Simon answered, "I suppose the one who had the larger debt forgiven." Then he told him, "You have judged correctly." Turning toward the woman, he said to Simon, "Do you see this woman? I entered your house, but you did not give me water for my feet. Yet she has wet my feet with her tears and wiped them with her hair. You did not give me a kiss, but she, from the time I entered, has not stopped kissing my feet. You did not anoint my head with oil, but she has anointed my feet with perfume. Therefore I tell you, her many sins have been forgiven. That is why she loves so much. But the one who is forgiven little loves little." Then Jesus said to her, "Your sins have been forgiven." Those reclining at the table with him began to say among themselves, "Who is this who even forgives sins?" He said to the woman, "Your faith has saved you. Go in peace." Yeah, that word alone. Dear fellow redeemed by our Savior Jesus Christ. Simon the Pharisee, the man in our reading, probably wondered, how did she get in here? Seems a bit of a surprise that the woman was there, but by that time, it was a little too late to do anything. She had already planted herself behind Jesus and started in on his feet. It may have been rude or inconsiderate to tell her to stop or to leave at this point. So what was wrong with the woman? Our reading describes her as a sinful woman from that town. We don't know what town it was. I'm sure it really doesn't matter. Keep in mind, towns back then were not very large. Maybe 100 or so people in it. And anybody who did something sinful publicly, it didn't take long, and everybody in town knew about it. All the Jews knew that this woman had that kind of a bad reputation in one way or another. I recall a woman telling me years ago that she felt that same way when she came back to church. You see, she had been excommunicated because of sexual immorality and divorce, but after a few years she repented. And she wanted to come back to the church that she came from. Everybody in the church knew what she had done, but she came anyways. The woman in our lesson came because of Jesus. Many at that time, the rabbis at that time, they were cold. They were dry teachers of rules. They were kind of more like lawyers. And Jesus had earned for himself a different kind of reputation. He spoke about God's mercy. He expounded on the Word of God, whole parables that explain God's love and forgiveness. He used power to heal people and to take care of those people, people that the rest of society had ignored or thrown to the curb. That's why we want Jesus to be the front and center of our worship. Jesus is the power in the baptismal font. God's grace and forgiveness are given in the Lord's Supper. But it doesn't mean that we have to preach the law anymore. It doesn't mean that there won't be guilt or talk of sin. It doesn't mean that there's no hell. Now, we want you to know that Jesus is the place for a guilty sinner to come. Yes, we start the service with a confession of sin, but we also have an absolution. You're condemned here, but you're also forgiven. And without that forgiveness of sins, there is no reason to even come back. Jesus needs to be here at the front and center. And even though nobody else in the house wanted her there, that sinful woman, she didn't care what they thought. She wanted to come and to listen to Jesus because he had proven himself to be so forgiving and kind. She wanted to use the opportunity to show her love for him. She felt honored to sit at his feet and to wipe his feet with her hair using her tears and some expensive perfume. She was thankful to be there, humbled to be allowed to wash his dirty and road-hardened feet. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we had such a focus and drive to be at worship? There was once a man in the congregation who was somewhat of a chauvinist, and he thought himself to be a genius. The thing was, he had no clue. He wasn't trying to be abrasive, it just came naturally. One couple in the congregation left because of it. They couldn't stand to be in the same church with him because he irritated them so much. There was another man there. He was irritated by him too, but he passed it off. He didn't let it get to him. The pastor tried to explain to the other couple, when you're in a room with fellow sinners, you're going to be offended in one way or another. You really think that there won't be any other annoying people in your new church? Love is willing to endure and suffer for the good of the other. Jesus did not abort his mission to the cross because people were being mean to him. He wanted us to be with him eternally. His love was shown in his willingness to go through all of that in order to get to the cross and to die under our sins, so that he could become us in the dirtiest sense of the word. This woman's love for Jesus made her willing to endure the scowls of the host and the guest. She just wanted to be with Jesus. That's a godly kind of love. And when this woman was in the presence of Jesus, she could not help but cry. All the rest thought that it was no big deal to be in the presence of Jesus. She did. You have to ask, how about you and me? And then we look at the woman. What kind of tears was she shedding? Were they tears of sorrow? Tears of joy? Couldn't they be both? Jesus used the story of two men who owed a lender money. One owed a lot more than the other one, so that the one who owed more would have more joy when his debt was forgiven. Jesus used that picture as a picture of the woman. So why was she crying? There were not only tears of sorrow, but there were tears of joy that Jesus, the gracious and forgiving one, had come. She was going through the dirty work of washing his feet, with her hair no less. And then she poured expensive perfume on his feet. Jesus looked at her actions and he saw faith and love. She trusted that Jesus would welcome her in the house. She didn't care how dirty that love would be or how much that ointment cost. She showed unashamedly bravery, willing to do the dirtiest thing, to be generous and emotional. She was willing to risk the skulls of those who were there and knew her, trusting that Jesus would forgive her. She was there and she was not saying, "Here I am, Jesus, sinner, deal with me." She showed remorse over her sins, thankfulness over Jesus' mercy. It took faith in Jesus for her to come into that household and to be so bold to sit at Jesus' feet. And her faith was rewarded. Jesus told her, "Your sins have been forgiven." And notice the confidence in his words. He didn't say, "Well, they could be forgiven, or they might be forgiven." No, they are forgiven. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Her sins were gone from Jesus' sight. When you've led an openly immoral life, embarrassed yourself, it's a little more difficult to come back to worship, especially when everybody in the church knows what you've done. You have a sense of failure, shame, embarrassment. Maybe you say to yourself, the moment I walk into church, everyone is going to say, "What is he doing here?" Maybe you're right. But that didn't stop this woman from entering Simon's house, not as long as Jesus was there. She was glad to kiss his dirty feet. But you and I get to do so much more here. We get to taste the body and blood of our Lord for the forgiveness of sins, not just some of them, but all of your sins. You're forgiven for the sinner that you are and the sins that you've thought, you've spoken, and you've done. You are God's precious and holy child. So if other people want to hold grudges and remember your past, that's not your problem. That's theirs. If they want to question your motives, that's not on you. That's their problem. If Jesus was willing to accept this woman's kisses on his feet and bold enough to forgive her in front of a hostile crowd, then why not you? Think of our first lesson today. If God could be so forgiving to bring David back after committing adultery and murder, what about you? Imagine that you're dating someone whose family didn't really approve of you. But what if that person was kind, loving, and he actually wanted to be with you? What if you knew that person was an absolute perfect match for you? Wouldn't you be willing to risk the rejection of the family out of love for that one in the family? And isn't that the same with this woman's love to Jesus? On a side note here, there's something else that can also be said about this woman here. She was not proud of what she had done. She was not demanding that Jesus and everybody in the room accept what she had done and let her continue to perform that obvious sinful life. Forgiveness was pronounced. There were tears shed. She kissed his feet. Far cry from what we hear in sinners today, won't we? They aren't crying over their sins. They simply sit at the table and they say, "Here I am, deal with me." They expect Jesus to accept them simply because they come to the table as if they're doing Jesus some great favor just by showing up. No repentance, no faith, no love. How can you be so simple to think that God has to forgive you just because you showed up? Is taking the Lord's Supper no more than putting a quarter into a machine and getting out your forgiveness? Now, does that mean that there was no mercy for Simon the Pharisee? He hadn't invited Jesus over. You notice in the story Jesus told, the one that owed much and the one that owed little, both their debts were forgiven. And even those who think they have little to forgive, they are still forgiven. Jesus died for the Pharisee too. Of course, it makes you wonder if Simon believed it from his lovelessness and his displeasure of Jesus. He despised the woman for even showing her face in the house, and he despised Jesus for it too. He questioned whether Jesus was really a prophet. If he was, he would know who was touching him. Well, Jesus knew exactly who she was. Showed that from his story. It was not a matter of knowledge, it was a matter of mercy. But Simon didn't get it. He probably also didn't like the fact that the sinful woman exposed him to be that ungrateful sinner that he was. Now, I could come to church here and I could focus on those who are not here this morning. I could easily look with skepticism on those who only show up on Mother's Day or Easter or Christmas. There was once a younger pastor who was preaching a sermon on Confirmation Sunday, when in the middle of his sermon, a couple of confirmands started to joke around. The younger pastor was not happy with what he saw from those confirmands and their seeming disrespect for the Word of God. And after the service, he complained to his older associate pastor about it. His older compatriot said, "Oh yes, but be glad that they are here." Instead of focusing on other people, think to yourself, it's an honor to you to be here and to be able to stand before the Lord. Who am I that I get to receive the Lord's body and blood for forgiveness of my sins? Lord, thank you for welcoming me back, a sinner that I am. You can say to the Lord, "Lord, thank you for bringing us beggars back together and bringing us to repentance. Thank you for being merciful to all of us." In other words, focus on Jesus and his forgiveness. Now, instead of focusing on Jesus, Simon the Pharisee focused on the woman behind him. And as a result, he didn't appreciate the fact that the merciful God was sitting at his table. He offered Jesus no love. That's what happens when you focus on the church instead of Jesus. And instead of focusing on the crowd, the woman focused on Jesus' feet. She felt honored and privileged to be able to sit at Jesus' feet and listen to his word. That's what happens when you receive Jesus and his mercy offered in worship. And Jesus, he didn't care what the Pharisee or his friends thought. He gave the woman forgiveness. Notice he didn't say that her love saved her. We're told he said her faith had saved her. Her faith in Jesus. And that's how we're saved too. Through faith and not by how much we love. The woman believed Jesus was merciful and forgiving. And she was right. And as a result, she received wonderful acceptance and recognition for her humble acts of love. So how are you going to approach Jesus? What are you going to look at when you go to church? What will you see? Really going to affect everything that you experience here. You know, you could always find reasons to be disappointed. You could say, "I didn't like that hymn we just sang. The child behind me was screaming too much. I thought the sermon was boring." Or you can receive the absolution in joy. You can still listen to God's words of mercy in the hymns. You can receive the Lord's body and blood for the forgiveness of your sin. You can leave here this morning in joy and happiness because Jesus is still the same. He's still freely offers forgiveness to poor sinners like that woman in our reading.